Hey guys, Black Six back here to do another set review for you all. Today we've got 70113 Chi Battles, one of the Chima starter sets from this year. I actually got this for free from Lego when I placed a shop at home order. It kind of just showed up in there, so I assume it's just part of one of the things Lego is doing to try to promote the Chima line. So, as you can see here, it's got two of the Speedorz little spinner Beyblade rip-off things. It's got some cards, and there's a pop-out on the bubble packaging showing a wolf and a lion character. Don't ask me their names. I assume that it's not Laval. That's about the only character I know offhand. Let's see, on the back here, clearly indicates that it's a Chima starter set. It's got 3 games in one. Life size of the minifig down there in the corner, and shows some kids having a big blast playing this game. So let's try to open this sucker. All right, opens nice and easily. Although, you know, not a huge fan of bubble packing. At least they do make it nice and easy to get everything out. Well, I might have spoken too soon there. So I got 2 bags and the instructions. What are these attached? So you're really gonna have to open this sucker up to get at everything. Let's try this. Man. Ooh. As long as it hit the camera. Alright, so got the little speeder thingy out, speeder thing, cards, almost there. Just need zip cord 1 and zip cord 2. Okay, so that was more fun than the usual Lego set. So what have we got here? So we've got 2 of these speeder things. They've got a nice metal flywheel in them there to pick up momentum when you pull your ripcord through them. And got a lion themed cover and a wolf themed cover. They're actually separate molds, which is interesting. They've got a couple Technic pin points and a couple studs on them as well. Got the 2 ripcords, 2 cards for the game. We don't care about the game, we just want to play the set with the set. And we got 1 bag of pieces, lots of the Chi crystals, and then another bag. Oh, I see a Zamor sphere. Alright, let's dig into contents here. Alright, so in the first bag, like I said, we've got a blue Zamor sphere. We've got this interesting little piece. I know this is used in a lot of the Star Wars sets for different turrets. I wonder if we get to make one of those here. We've got some nice 4x6 plates with no studs on part of them. Some plant leaves and the minifigs. We'll take a closer look at them. And then in the little poly bag, we've got the lion head. We'll open that up later. All right. Second bag. Alright, so like I said when I was first looking at it, we've got a lot of the little Chi crystals that remind me a lot of the Aqua Zone crystals from the 90s that have been reused time and again, except they get a stud on the top, which is nice because it means you can stack them together and do all sorts of fun stuff. Oh, we have some of these really useful brackets. Love these things. Some lime green jumper plates, always cool. And we've got the wolf head in here. Interesting that he does not come in the bag like the lion head does. Some different discs, some Exoforce arms, some lightsabers. A little wide variety, nothing too useful, I don't think. Oh, you do get little gem pieces in Translite blue. That's kind of cool. Alright, so let me pop open. Yeah, they really need to make these little bags easier to open. Alright, we got the little lion head in here. So I guess we can start building this thing. Okay, so let's see what we've got. As far as extra pieces go, we've got a Technic pin, a gray lightsaber handle, and a little spike. Not too bad. There's not a whole lot actually that you build in this set. It's mainly for the game. So take a look through the instruction manuals real quick. There's a lot of interesting different little games that they kind of talk to you about. You go 1, 2 chi instead of 3, and you and your friend or rival launch your chi blasters and go have at it. So definitely a lot of playability. They have the card game aspect in here as well. So, but all right, as far as what we've got, we've got these little guys, which I assume are supposed to be used as ramps. Or maybe barriers, not barriers, definitely ramps to launch your chi guys. We've got 4 of these little, I guess, cones that they can navigate through. Let me get those better in the frame. Sorry. And then we've got this guy, which based on the instructions, you can use this. Let's scoot these out of the way. Use this as a top. Right, you can see that spinning there on the bottom. Get that a better one. Right, or I guess it can balance in here as the instructions indicate, and the Zamor sphere is under there, which I assume is to help make it a little unsteady so you can knock it over as you're competing. We also have the 2 Speedorz. Got the wolf and the lion. So they're pretty similar, pretty basic. One thing that was interesting is that you pretty much have to take this top off here just to get the rider on and off, because otherwise it covers them up. Let's see. And then you can't get it back on. There we go. So yeah, you can see that it covers the feet a little bit. I mean, you could probably get them off if you really wanted to. And the wolf here has a chainsaw on the back of his. Yeah, don't cut your own head off there. And the lion has a couple little claws, much less dangerous. And then, let's see, there's a couple weapons that they have you build. Nothing too fancy, and they come with these. I assume that characters can hold those when they're playing. I'll take a quick look at the minifigs. So the Chima minifigs are actually pretty cool. Got a lot of detail. This guy, he's got some claw marks on his chest there. A lot of detailed printing on the legs. He's got little claws there, and little shoulder armor on the back too. And of course there's the head. That's very detailed with the paint job. And when you pop this thing off, he's even printed underneath there, and he's got double-sided face. One, he's just looking kind of, a little peeved there, and here he's really angry. He's gonna come get you. And then, let's see, we'll go over here to the wolf. Right, again with a lot of good printing here. On the front, a nice pattern here. You could probably use these torsos in some fantasy kind of stuff. Well, maybe not on the back, 'cause it's got the wolf tail thing going on there. Again, the head, pretty good printing job. And he's, again, got the double printing underneath. He's really growling here, and looks kind of sleepy on the back. So, the main idea is to play with these guys. Definitely a lot of playability aspects here. So let's see if I can not destroy my setup and give you guys a little demonstration. So, put the ripcord in here, and then pull it out. Boom! Alright, so that seemed like it was a success. Put these guys back together. Yeah, and obviously the chi crystals are there for some of the other aspects of the game. So, all total, you've got these 2 Speedorz. You got some things to play some games with. Not a lot of parts. If you're looking for these crystals, this is a really good way to get, I think there's 10 or so of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of them. So that's not bad. I don't think people will be able to find a lot of other uses for the these metal wheel and the body pieces, but feel free to prove me wrong out there. A lot of talented mockers who I'm sure can do all sorts of crazy stuff, but they're pretty single purpose kind of pieces. Overall, if I hadn't gotten this set for free, I probably would not have picked it up. But then again, I'm not in the target demographic for the Chima sets. I'm sure for those that are, they'd have a lot of fun with this set. But if you're looking to get some pieces, some good pieces for your collection, it's probably not the set for you. Thanks everyone for listening, and keep checking back on BZPower and our YouTube channel for more video reviews. Bye guys.